welcome to my journey into another menu planning grocery haul. Doing things a little different this week. We went in my refrigerator to see what I had that may be going out. See if we can save it. So that's what we looking through there first. And I wrote down what I had, went back there, worked on my menu, and used up some of the things that were going to go bad. And that is what is part of my menu this week. So we'll just start. For tonight, baked potato soup, because that's the last soup of my collab that I'm in. My collab. Like it's just mine. There's 4 of us. We're doing a soup collab Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. You come along. We're each doing 4 soups. That's 16 soups you're going to get for the fall. So this is the last one I've got to do, and I've got to get it done tonight because I got to get this thing edited and uploaded and all that. So anyway, that's what tonight is. Now for Saturday or Sunday, I thought we could do burgers, and that one little bit of lettuce we can put on the burgers with some nacho cheese fries. They'll use some of that nacho cheese. And then another Saturday or Sunday, honey barbecue wings, which are already that and cooked, we got from Sam's, and then some Trader Joe's vegetable nest. Then I wanted to use some of that ranch dressing because I haven't had it made a while. It's still good, but there's a lot left. So I thought, well, we could make some buffalo ranch something. Well, I make a buffalo ranch slider, chicken slider, but I don't want to send sandwiches, like that's messy to work with David. So I thought we could make it. I'm going to make it with some chicken thighs and put it on rice. And then some beans of some sort. And then my favorite supper, spaghetti with some garlic bread. And then I'll make David a salad. He can't take one with him because it'll get hot. His lunchbox gets hot on the floorboard of that truck because he don't have another seat over there to sit nothing in. And so he don't take salads or anything that'll melt. But I can make him a salad to eat with his supper. So that'll use up some of his lettuce. I'm not going to make one because, I don't like that lettuce. And then pintos, taters, fried taters and onions, and greens. Greens from the garden. I worked up a bunch of greens today. Oh my gosh. Holly, she picked greens before she brought Jacob out here. And she come walking in with a stack of greens. So they're already made. I just cook them down. I'll cook them down a little bit more. And some cornbread, because we have that Dolly Parton cornbread. And then a half-baked chicken, which sounds like it's, but it's a half a chicken that I cut up, and I'm just going to bake it in the oven with some fried okra from the garden and a baked potato. Now, if I feel like it, I want to prep. And I want to use that pumpkin swirl bread to make the pumpkin swirl French toast casserole. The one like I make with the strawberry bread. I want to make it with the pumpkin. And I bought it, and I never made it. But I went ahead and put the bread in the freezer because I knew something would just come along. It wouldn't happen and my bread would go bad. So it's in the freezer. It takes a half a loaf. So I separated it and wrapped each half a loaf in plastic and put it back in the bag. So I want to make one of those. And then for lunch, I can do some of my chicken nuggets because they're really quick in the air fryer, and that's a good form of protein. I don't mind eating that kind of chicken. Just regular chicken. I'm not a fan of these days, but chicken breaded that I can throw in the air fryer, I like. And then I'm redoing my cookbook, and I run across crock-pot Harvard beets, and oh boy, I've been wanting them ever since. So I'm thinking about making some of those. And some Brussels sprouts that I got in the freezer that I bought at Aldi's, which was a long time ago. And I just have not made them yet. So I want to do that. And then I want to make some protein pudding. I made that around the time getting through with my bariatric surgery. Back then when I was doing better with my protein and my eating and stuff like that. And so it's a good way to get in some protein that it is tasty, and it's not something that I have an aversion to. It just I use the Fairlife milk because it has more protein, and then I use a scoop of protein powder and a box. I hope I have a box of chocolate pudding. If I don't, well, I guess I'll make vanilla. But anyway, that's what I plan on making this week. So the first thing you're going to see is rambling through the refrigerator and then right into the groceries. So let's turn around and get started. So I just want you to know I have not staged anything. If you see anything needs to be wiped out, well, they haven't been wiped out. But I thought we would do this first. I need to look in this refrigerator and see anything that needs to be used up before I make my meal plan. So I think I can remember instead of writing it down. I see some ranch dressing. See the back of there? It's been made a while. It needs to be used. This is leftover soup. I know what that is. There's our lunch meat. Apple butter. Sour cream. Oh, cottage cheese. I got cottage cheese. There's a tad bit of salsa. There's more cottage cheese. And David's dip. What is this? Oh, that's his leftover rice. And a big vat of nacho cheese left from the party. Okay. This is just cheese, so I know I have cheese if I need it. And this is my greens that Holly picked and brought. See, that's what I'm talking about, not wiped out. I can't keep that where the milk crust up from drips and around the lid. I can't keep it wiped up. So, y'all just seen it. I'm going to cook these greens tonight. There's some buttermilk. I could use some buttermilk. This is our yogurt. Ooh, I don't know if them boiled eggs are any good or not. Yogurt hummus. There's my breakfast sausage. Caramel dip, that's David's. Oh, there's still some avocado. I can make some avocado toast for breakfast. This is the one that I'm worried about. Okay, that's lettuce from the party, and you know it don't last. Look at it, it's already turning. And we just had that party Saturday. There's my side meat. That's David's lettuce. It looks still good. Oh, there's his phone. Hold on. Okay, there's a little bit of lettuce that is still, other than around the cut part there, that still looks good. We can use that on something. Oh, green onions looking a little worse for wear on the edges. Oh, there's some more. I buy green onions with the intent of using them, and then I forget. I don't know if I can salvage those or not. Well, I'm going to see about these green onions. If we find something to do with some green onions. These are probably, I got that at BJ's. They need to be used up. They go out in 21, 24, 25. We still need to use them. There it is. A little bit of celery. Some carrots. I bought them for something. And these are my cheese sticks that are just too salty, that I keep saying I'm going to make cheese sticks that you put in the freezer to fry later. I'm going to put that on my list of things I have got to get done. So I got some carrots and celery, a little bit of lettuce, some green onions that are iffy, my side meat, don't worry about that. It ain't going bad. And that lettuce, and then that poor lettuce. Salsa. I don't think I have anything over here. This is just like all our condiments. I did have back there kraut, but I'm the only one that eats it, so I have to be in the mood. But there's all the pickles, and then sauce is really the only sauce that I know we need to eat is that salsa. I'm not sure what to do with that since we just had. It'll last. Maybe I'll save it till next week. Okay, so I don't think I have anything in the freezer. I've got my freezer inventory. This is the main place that I need to look. Things that are going to go out. So now I'm going to go make my menu plan. Here is my Walmart's order. I got my almond milk, you know that. And then I got some Fairlife this time, but I got the 2% instead of the fat-free. I want to make some protein pudding. I'm still having trouble getting all my protein in. And when I was going through my recipes, I spotted it. I'm like, oh, I hadn't made that since early, I think, in my gastric bypass journey. So I want to do some of that. And then my half and half. And David wanted the Tropicana this time. I'm really enjoying this because that label just peels right off, and then you have perfectly good storage containers. I know they're plastic, but still. Then he wanted the turkey bacon because, you know, turkey bacon, turkey sausage. And then I needed some salt. I need 1 can of chicken broth. This is just stock up. This is stock up because I ran out. And then oatmeal, I was out of that, so I went ahead and got 2 boxes so I'd have a backup. Because in the mornings, David will make oatmeal, old-fashioned oatmeal, but sometimes we just want a quick bowl of oatmeal, and I was out. And then I was out of spaghetti sauce. I'm out of my Prego in the freezer, and I'm out of any on the shelf. And I do like to have one handy on the shelf just for those last-minute deals. And then I was out of my cheddar cheese soup. And this was a substitute. I was asleep. I wasn't up early like normal, so I missed the substitute window. It was already done and delivered by the time I got out of my shower. So I wanted the famous chicken tenders. Those are the ones that are so good. I mean, I'll eat these, so I'm not going to get my money back, but if I was up, I would have declined it. And then this is the only thing I needed for my meals. Everything else is a stock up or a regular, and this is all I needed for my meals this week, with some buns for the hamburgers. So, there's my Walmart, so next up will be Food Line. Here's my Food Line order. I got some milk. I got 2 because I needed some extra milk this week, and some Allegro, and I'll show you why in a minute, and some more sour cream. We go through a lot of sour cream and a lot of cheese, so I thought maybe I better pick up 2 more of those. And a cucumber for David's salad. And then he had said, throw some of these in there sometime. So I went ahead and got that. It was on sale. They're really good. If you hadn't ever tried them and you want a quick mashed potato, these are good. And then these were on sale. And I'm pretty sure I told her I wanted 2 packs. And she didn't read that part. So I got 1 at least. And then this was like on sale for 50 cents cheaper, but I was wanting it, so I got it. I needed to stock up on some non-chicken meat. And then this was on sale, so I did tell her that I wanted 2 packs of it, and I got 2 packs of it, this beef stew. The cube steak was on sale, and I told her I wanted 2 packs of that, and I got it. And then the chuck roast was on sale, still high, but I wanted 2 large ones, or 2 of whatever they had. Well, I only got 1, so I guess maybe that's the only thing they had. Or either she didn't read my note. And then I got some pork chops. All the pork chops on sale. Now, you say, David, don't eat pork chops. So we were talking about it. He said, if you don't eat like pork chops for breakfast, pork chops for lunch, or, you know, pork for supper, we can throw some pork in there. I'm so happy because I'm missing some pork chops. So they were on sale. So I got 4 of those. And then these breadsticks. We saw something that said these breadsticks were akin to Olive Garden breadsticks, and y'all know those are good. So we got them. Who knows if they are, but we got them. There's only 6 sticks in here, so they must be good size. So anyway, that is all I got for Food Line. So that is all I'm getting for this week. And I got some eggs back there. They substituted them. I ordered the Eggland's Best, which they must be having something going on, because now I couldn't get them at Food Line, where before I couldn't get them at Walmart's. So I don't know. But anyway, this is my Food Line. That's the end of my video. Hope you're having a good hump day. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you tomorrow for a weigh-in.